Right, welcome my friends, welcome back to the channel. You join me not in the Corolla on the way to initiate show or initiate show and shine, because the Corolla is fucked for lack of a better word. Sorry, excuse the language, but it is. It's screwed. So yeah, we're driving the Datsun down, the Datsun. I don't even know if it's going to be allowed in. Who knows? I just thought, whatever, I'll try. So yeah, we're driving down. I will explain a little bit more about what's happening un momento. All right, so I can kind of talk a little bit more now. Yeah, so obviously you saw the last video, which was me prepping the Corolla ready to go. Obviously, quite a long time being spent on it. Obviously, as you do. And then the universe just decided to go, have some more crap sandwich. The timing is just screwed on the Corolla, basically. It was running a bit weird. It's been running a bit weird for a little while. And I was like, something's not right here. I checked mechanical timing. And mechanical timing was fine. So where the cam lobes sat and, you know, top dead center, etc., all that was fine. So I was led to, I don't know, I thought it was fine. Obviously it wasn't fine. So I check it again. Mechanical timing is still fine, but ignition timing is all over the place. So ignition timing was running at 30 degrees, maybe even more. So that's obviously not good, as one can imagine. And I can't get the ECU to go into diagnostic mode. Now, diagnostic mode is really important because the engine's been running, well, at 30 degrees, it's running at like 3,000 RPM. Now, if I can't get the ECU into diagnostic mode, I can't lock base timing. So I can't lock it at 10 degrees before top dead center, which is what you need to do. Which means I can't time the engine, which means it's an electrical issue because the ECU won't go into diagnostic mode. I can't get the revs down. There's a lot of conditions that the 4AGE needs to, you know, need to be met for the car to go into diagnostic mode, but yeah, it won't go into it. So I can't really time it. So it's an electrical problem because if the ECU won't go into diagnostic mode and it's ignition timing, I think it's electrical. So basically, I don't know how long it's been running at 30 degrees. The engine might have popped. I need to do a compression test. And now I need to just go and try and figure out what I'm going to do with the car now, because obviously it's just an expensive paperweight. It's just going to sit there. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. But basically, moral of the story is, make sure what you want done to your car is done. And I hate 4AGs, I guess. But anyway, we're off now in the Datsun 510. The Datsun 510 does actually run pretty well. Famous last words, because it's probably going to blow up, isn't it? But no, it honestly does actually run pretty well. I've been driving it around for about 2 weeks now, since that last video. And just randomly, I changed over the fuel pump and the fuel filter, and it just started to work again. I think it was a fuel pressure situation. I think maybe the fuel pump went, or the fuel filter went, I don't know, but it works. So I'm not going to question it, I'm just going to keep driving it. And we're going to go off to Goodwood now. That's my big explanation out of the way. Let's go! Right, well, the Datsun made it. I just gave her a quick wipe down. Not the car I wanted to take, but it did actually really, really well on the motorway. Can legitimately do 70 miles an hour at pace and sustain it. So yeah, really happy with that. That's again the main reason why it was so important to do the 5-speed and the bigger engine swap. So she's made it over here at Goodwood. I wish I got a shot of going into Goodwood through the I don't know, the big tunnel. Basically, it looks really cool. So there are some cool cars here, some stuff which I'm not really bothered about, but you guys know me, I'm into my old shit rather than my new shit. So we're going to take a look around. And yeah, I'll just kind of do what I did at Venga World. I'm just going to show you a bunch of cars and yeah, talk about them, I guess. Ooh, what's that? AE86, I think. Yeah, Panda, AE86. Let's go look at a 4AG that actually works, eh? Alright, so I've actually got a gimbal up now, so we're going to use the gimbal. Because I had some complaints at Venga World that it was all wobbly and completely take on board, trying to up the content. So yeah, got a gimbal for today. So what we got? Supra, wide body kit. That's alright. Again, not my cup of tea, but yeah, it's fine. The GR86, I think, if this is a Toyota. Anyway, it may be maybe a Subaru. It's proper wide. Proper wide. Oh, it's a Rocket Bunny kit. Oh, okay. As you can see there, on air as well. It's alright. Again, not my cup of tea, but yeah, it looks fine. You'll see a lot of German cars here, just like Venga World. Ton of German cars. Because they're incredibly common in the UK. You can get them, well, you used to be able to get them on like 0% finance, and yeah, they're just dirt cheap basically. So you'll see a lot of German cars here. Was that like a Sora? I don't know what that is. I think it's a Sora. These are cool, love these. This is like an old, what's that, like a Forester or a WRX, I don't know. Cool though. Cool as fuck. Toyota, Lexus Toyota, something like that. 370, presumably on air because it's jacked up at the front. Yep. as if timed. That's good timing. I do like a 370. I like the stock wing actually. I used to have a 370. I do like them. That's cool. I haven't seen a Vauxhall like that for a long time. That's cool as hell. That's super cool. Clean wheels as well. Super cool. Oh, it's not stripped. I was going to say stripped out, but it's not. Caged out anyway. Love the pattern. That's sick. Yeah, man. That's cool. Nice and clean engine bay. Love it.
Yeah, it's like an AI edit, that's what I thought it was. I was like, there's no fucking way he's actually done it. The way it was just ditched out and everything.
Little mini. Do like a mini. Look at that teeny tiny radiator. Look at that. How cool is that? That's cool. Carbon bumper as well. That's sick. Little carbon over fenders. Yeah, love that. Stripped and caged. Is it half cage? No, full cage. Huh. That's cool. Like that. That's Evo. So this will be the only kind of German car that I appreciate, to be honest, the older ones. Quad headlights, stuff like that. I don't care about new German cars, could not care less. Could not give a shit. So this is cool. This is a Thai import SR20 DET, yeah? Yeah, DET swapped. Datsun 620, or, as the badge says, 1500. With the nice chrome bullet mirrors. Love a 620. Really, really cool. Lovely. Got a flocked dash. Carbon steering wheel. Yeah, love that. That's cool. That is cool as hell. Love the wheels as well. So I've been trying to find some cool 6-lug wheels for my Datsun 720.
Can't find anything cool. It's got N keys on there at the moment, or NKs, but yeah, I can't find anything cool. Nothing that I like anyway. Nothing with the offset, should I say, just to clarify. The offset is huge. They're 8J minus 20, and I can't find anything with that. I will say fitment's a bit weak. Needs a spacer up front and in the rear, but it is cool. I love this. Load cover's cool. It's just cool all round. Love seeing the Datsun badge. Love it, love it, love it. Brilliant. It's in really good condition as well, to be honest. Yeah, that's cool. So what we got? Was it S14, I think this is? No, S15. Duh. This is cool though. Love a Nissan. Very nice. We'll come up round here now. Nice Honda on OZs. I don't know what this is. This is an Integra. Integra Type R, yeah. Old Volvo. Someone will complain if I don't show them, but there's a bunch of R34s over there. But I don't really care about them, to be honest. Could not care less about R34s. This is cool though. Yeah, nice. This is very clean. Really, really clean. And that's cool. So there's a mirror there to show the condition underneath. There you go. It is mint. Love that. That's super cool.
Exactly that. And the time. It was like, he works with what he thought.
Beautiful condition. And yeah, then you'll just see a bunch of German cars, which we're going to breeze past because I don't care about German cars. Could not give a shit. And we'll make a beeline to this Chevy. Although there is that Pulsar? Yeah, Pulsar GTIR. That's cool. Love a Pulsar. This is interesting. Big old catch can. Holy shit. Wow. Big turbo. Very, very nice. Kept the ITBs as well. That's cool. I do love a Pulsar. Oh, and it's a rooftop model. Even rarer. Nice. Need to get some, I don't know, JDM wheels on that. Cool though. S15 PS13, I think. Sylvia, yeah, that's cool. Again, there you go, you just see some German cars. I don't care about them. We'll make a beeline over here. This is cool. Can appreciate this. This looks like something that was at Venga World. Don't think it is, but it looks like one of them that was at Venga World. Interesting way they've done the flatbed. Just wood. I'm guessing that's to hide a lot of the suspension MacGuffin that will be in there. I don't know if you can hear that, some like jank-ass Eurobeat. Not interested in that. Anyway, this is all that's basically here. Again, people will be annoyed if I don't show you, so I'll just show you around. Oh, that's cool, actually. That's a Ford, I think, over there. It's like a Ford Escort pickup. Jesus. That is shit tasting music, not gonna lie. Anyway, this is cool. Compo motive. Ooh. This is wicked. I think this was at Venga World as well, actually. I'm pretty certain this is at Venga World. This is cool. Really, really cool. And so clean as well. Look at even the load cover's clean. That's super cool. Yeah. Yeah, don't mind this. Don't mind that. RX-7. Very nice. And the Ford pickup one last time. Anyway. So the event's not really started yet. I think things open up about 9 supposedly. So at the moment it's just like random bits and pieces going on, as you can see, which is all right. Like as an event, because this is the first time this event's been put on apparently. As an event, it seems all right. I guess, I don't know really. Good turnout, as you can see. It's not just there, so you got all of that. And then there's loads all over there as well, which we'll get round to in a minute. But it's a good turnout. These are drift cars. I've heard really bad things about tyre streets. I don't know if you can let me know down below if you like them or not, but I've heard really bad things about them actually. Corbeau. I like their seats, they're really cool. Fucking hell, talk about max power, Jesus. Yeah, this is like max powered out back in the days. Christ. That's hilarious. That's cool. There's Monster, Initiate t-shirts and stuff. It's cool, it's nice. It's nice to see new, well, it is a new show here. It's nice to see new shows. Liberty Walk, oh no. We're gonna get copyright claimed. Let's go. Couldn't care less about Lambos. Could not give a shit. Don't care. Boring. Supra, meh. Ford, that's cool. We've got an NSX. Presumably on air, Jesus. Anyway, so this is another Datsun 510 from the Datsun 510 owners group, UK owners. This is obviously, as you can see, Carbon Signal. This is the former Carbon Signal Datsun 510. There's been a whole bunch of features of this particular car over the internet. You can see it everywhere, to be honest. There's a lot of features of this car. It's it's really nice. Owned by a guy called Ben. Yeah, it's a really, really nice Datsun. Really, really nice. Really well done. Some interesting bits on it though, I'd say that much, like this. License plate light, that's an interesting addition to this. I don't know if this would be a stock bumper because of that. Maybe, I don't know. Interesting though. Left-hand drive, representing. Over fenders, again, Carbon Signal body kit. Atara racing wheels. Really big tyres on it. I think they're like 205s or something like that. Yeah, 205 tyres. I don't like that. With all due respect, don't like that. They should be chrome, because there's loads of other chrome, so. Interesting though that that's the way they went with it. Carbon Signal did. But yeah, it's an interesting build. I really like the redone interior, stock, really nicely done. Stock seats, really nice. This is actually running an L20. I believe this is actually from a really unfortunate incident where the whole bonnet flipped up. I mean, he's lucky to have saved his bonnet, to be honest. Really, really lucky. But yeah, I think that's from there. But it's a nice build. There's his Instagram if you want to check it out. He's a good dude, nice chap. And it's a cool ass car, obviously. It's a Marshall lights with the, I don't know, classic JDM look. Yeah, it's cool. Triple S, front grille. Again, removed all the chrome though, which is an interesting look, I think. Interesting way of going about it. It's a cool car. Another NSX. Yeah, another NSX. McLaren, don't care about that. Could not care less. We will look at the drifting later. Let's get around to some more of the cars. I'm not actually interested in the drifting, to be honest. I don't know why I came to this. It's mainly a drift show. Fun times. So there's some cool cars over here, because I think this is really the main part of the contest, the show and shine by Sonax. So there's some really cool cars over here in the paddock, as it were. Like this, for instance, nice GMC, super cool. Love that. Big old patina truck. Oh, look how nice the interior is. Wow, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Patina on the outside, mint interior. That's how you do it. That's so cool. Yeah, that's wicked. Brilliant. Oh, it's proper patinaed. It's even got like actual rust holes. Wow. Okay, interesting. Is that a Supra? Ugh, don't care about Supras. I know some people do, I know, blah, blah, blah. So I'll show it for you anyway. It's clean, it's nice. I can appreciate it, but I just don't care. S15. Stanced up. Common as Mark R34. This is Ben's other car. The guy who owns the Datsun 510. It's probably him inside, actually, to be honest. So there's that. Don't really care about that either. There'll be a lot of cars I don't care about because they're bloody German. This is what I mean, guys. German cars are common as muck here. I know you guys in the States are like, oh my God, yeah! Fapping yourself to them, but yeah, I don't care about them. Just see them all the time. Could not care less. Stuff like this I can appreciate though. Like that's well done, German car. That's cool. But the rest of it, nah. This is a presumably LS swapped. Yeah, LS swapped Datsun 240. Fucking wheels on that are huge. Jesus, they're massive. What are they then? What are they running? Is that 275, 40, 17? Wow. I guess it needs it, really. Nice inside. Beautifully done. Like the camel and, I don't know what you call that, really. I don't even know if you can see it, to be honest, but that's cool. It's a cool interior. Big old monster truck thing. That's cool. I can appreciate this, an air-cooled Porsche. More retro stuff, that's fine. Yeah, that's nice. Really good condition as well, actually. Surprised, to be honest, because these things, well, most old cars, well, most cars in general just rot in the UK. So that's really cool, nice. And again, do you see what I mean? Meh, just lots of German which I'm not interested in. That's cool. Well, that is very, very cool. RS4 version as well. This is a Stadia RS4. This should be running, because it's the RS4. This will be running the RB. It'll basically be a sort of GTR underneath, because they do run a VQ as well, but not. I don't think they run them in the RS4. Don't think the RS4 has the VQ. Pretty certain anyway. Little Honda. Don't dislike Hondas, just don't really care about them. But this is cool. It's nicely done. Little Abarth. Oh my god, there's even more. I did not see that over there. There's even more stuff over there, guys. Wow. Oh no, I did. I've been there. Okay. I'm chatting shit. Anyway, let's get through this sea of German cars. Corvette. That's cool. Yeah. Again, German. Saw this Lotus pull-in. I don't know what this is, but this is it's nice. I don't dislike Lotuses, to be honest. What's the plural for Lotus? Loti? So Lotus-eye. Loti. Isn't it a bit McLaren? It's a bit McLaren. Well, actually, a bit Ferrari as well, to be honest. It's nice though. Don't know what it is. I have no idea. I'm not really up on these kind of cars, but it's nice. Oh, it's a Lotus Emira, right? Oh, okay. Wasn't this? Is this? It's not the. Is this the electric one? No, it's not. Or hybrid or something? Or was that just the? I swear this was like a hybrid of some description, wasn't it? Or was that their like SUV that they made that was just an electric, stupid SUV thing? I don't know. You can tell me in the comments. You'll be all annoyed with me for not knowing as well. I like what I like, guys. I don't pretend to like stuff I don't like. I don't care. Wow, they're going for it over there. Anyway, so we will look around here. That's cool. Look at the fitment. Wow. Love that. DD wheels. Small wheels gang. Are they, I don't know, are they staggered wheels? Are they bigger in the rear? No, they're not. It's cool though, this is nice. I mean, it's stripped and caged and stuff, but it's nice. Yeah, I love that Nardi as well, that's cool. So then this is it, this is the last of it basically. So we're just gonna keep walking around here. If I see anything else, obviously, after this, I'll let you know. That's cool. I mean, I can appreciate this. I just don't care. But I can appreciate this as a build, right? Like, that's cool. That's a good build. But I don't really care about it. That makes sense. Ooh, forged carbon. Forged carbon wings. That is interesting. Look at that. I presume it's forged carbon. Slammed. Was that an MB Miata? I don't know. That's cool. Honda. You probably don't see too many of these in the States, guys, but this is a Volvo wagon. And this is a little V-dub. They're cool. I don't mind this. Mainly because it reminds me of a Micra, to be honest.
Right, let's go over there and see if Bruce.
So I've been around here already. I did a big sweep to see if it was worthwhile even having a look at some of this stuff. But there's some cool stuff here. That's cool. This is like mental. Like actually mental. So it's like I want to say mini, but it might not be. But whatever. Honda swapped whatever this is. Panel van is sick. Like absolutely sick. How cool is that? These are like mini light wheels or something like that, or reps. It's cool. Like, this is cool. Super cool. Little Rover. Oh yeah, so I saw this. You tell me what you think of this. Brown on brown. What do you think? It's an S14. Brown on brown. Brown on purple. What do you think? Good or bad? For me, meh. Nah, don't like the wheel. Nah, the colour. I think that'd be a good colour in sunlight. Crap in the cloudy shade. Just looks a bit poo brown. But, and I don't match the wheels. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Like, no, poo brown with poo brown matching wheels. I know they're not actually poo brown, but you get my point, right? No, not cool. Again, yes, 4-door R34. Some people will be fapping. I know, not my cup of tea. Don't care. Oh, interesting valve cover on this. Interesting valve cover. It's like a... I'm going to say this is probably like dipped, isn't it? It looks like one of those dip things. That's not going to be paint, is it? Can't be paint. It's nice though, it's cool. This is cool. This is sick. How cool is that? VW camper. PS13 or RPS13. This is nice. This is really nice. 200SX. This is really like clean. Really nicely done, actually. It's just stock, isn't it, really? But it looks lovely. Always had a soft spot for these, but they rot like mad. I've done the whole... Done the cable tie trick. That's fun. Don't see many of them anymore. Old Ford. I think it is raining actually. Yes, it is. It's raining. We can see it on the VW. I have no idea. Oh, this is S2000, isn't it? That's nice. I like S2000s, they're cool. Really expensive now. S2000s are crazy money. So there were these two cars that I spotted earlier that I thought you'd like to see as well. Like really quite cool cars actually. So there's this. Look at the wheels, man. Gotta love tiny little wheels, golden chrome. That's where it's at. That's cool as fuck. So it's a Ford little estate. That is such a nice build. All of this is so nicely done as well. Like all of the sort of framing of it all. I think this is amazing. Look, and I don't care about Fords, but again, I can appreciate a really good build. This is a brilliant build. Presumably this is like something special. I don't know who that is. But that's amazing. That's so nicely done. Look at that. And a really subtle little lip as well. Really nicely done. And then there was this. So what, Ford Escort Mexico? So this was like a particular, I don't know massively well, but this was like a particular version, wasn't it? The Mexico, I think, had the stripes and stuff. It's interesting way of doing the stripes, because they got the stripes, but then they got the body-coloured fuel cap. Interesting. I would have done that white, I think. I don't know. What do you reckon? White or body-coloured? So nicely done. Wow. Thumbs up for the gimbal now, guys. Little motorcycle battery. This is really nicely done. Interesting where location for the wiper unit. That's so interesting. Bloody hell. And yeah, here you go. Nice interior. Really nicely done. If it bloody focused. Yeah, love that. Again, not my cup of tea, like overall.
It's not something I would build, but I can appreciate it. And I know you guys would as well. So yeah, here you go. Yeah, nicely done.
Oh yeah. Strom or so does he? Yeah, Strom are quite big at drifting.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's cool. I think what I find so interesting about this is where the bumper actually doesn't come out to the front. It's just like little side caps. Interesting. Oh, a 4AG that works, not like mine that's fucking blown up. Oh yeah, so I actually haven't explained to you guys, have I? Which I will now explain as I'm, I don't know, looking at some other cars. Yeah, the Corolla engine, I can't get it to work, and I don't know if it's blown up yet, so I need to do a compression test. Don't think I explained that earlier, but yeah, I need to do a compression test and double check, because it may have blown up, so who knows. I hate that 4AG, but we'll go look at this one, because this will be a 4AG that works. And you know, love a 4AG that works. Not like my 4AG that doesn't work. Is that 20 valve? Yeah, 20 valve. ITBs, yeah, 20 valve ITBs, very nice. Cusco, nice, nice, nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, that's cool. I don't think I showed this one earlier. Oh, did I? I might have shown this one earlier, actually. Yeah, I think I did. No. No, I don't know. Oh, our brain's not braining. Anyway, that's cool. Love it. It's a 4AG that works. Not like mine. Fucking blown up. Anyway, so that is effectively the show. There should be more people coming in as we go along. But yeah, that's basically it, to be honest. So I'm going to switch this off and go and enjoy looking at some cars and getting something to eat. And if I see anything nice or cool again, I will pull out the camera and show you. But yeah, that is basically the show. And obviously over there, they've got drifting, which I don't really care about, but we'll have a look at it, I guess. So, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. I didn't get a plan. Alright guys, back home now. Good drive back. The Datsun did really, really, really well. It's a 200-mile round trip for me. And it did it well. 29 miles per the gallon as well, which is pretty damn good. The UK's got different gallons to you guys in the States apparently. But yeah, 29.3 miles per gallon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It honestly did really well, way better than I expected it to do. Not massively comfortable, so my back hurts, but is what it is. And then I'm just going to show you now the Corolla, I guess, and just talk through that really quick. So, oh god, yeah, I'll show you the Corolla. So obviously here it is. It's in the sin bin, sat here. Stupid piece of shit. Let's have a look and see. So, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on with this stupid thing. I think, well, it's got problems, is what it's got. It's got massive problems. So let's put this. I'm just going to wedge this up and show you. I want to see whether it's used any coolant as well. Oh, we've got a doggo. So, if it's used coolant, then the head gasket's fucked. Okay, no. That is looking okay, I think. I think that, yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know this car. Basically, timing is just completely shot. So when I was firing it, it was literally way over here, right? You know, you got 20 there, 20 degrees there, and it was way over here. So I don't know what's going on with it. I suspect it's an electrical issue. That would make sense to me because mechanical timing's solid, absolutely fine. The distributor's absolutely fine. I've double checked that as well, but it's just not working. It's just not happy. I have looked into it, and I'm tempted. I'm going to do a compression test, but I'm tempted to go carburetors. Yeah, I'm tempted to go carburetors and just do ignition with carburetors and go from there. Really. We'd have to change the whole fuel setup, but I'm really tempted to do it. I'm really, really, really tempted because this thing's a joke and I've kind of had enough of it, really. And I spent so long getting it ready. I was so happy with it and everything. And then, yeah, it just completely shits the bed. So, I'm not getting rid of it. I'm going to obviously get it running. The thing is, the electrics are the issue, I reckon. And it's always been a mess, right? The electrics have always been a complete mess. Like, I've got to deal with this. Like, this is bad, obviously. It may be that some of the grounds are not grounding, but I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. What are you doing? I can't get it to go into diagnostic mode either. So I don't know, guys. I have no idea. If any of you have any. If any of you have got any experience with the 4AGE going carburetors, let me know. I've got another dog now here. What are you doing, Jasp? Yeah, let me know. But yeah, I think we'll go bike carburetors. I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to do. Because I've had enough. And carburetors seem to work really well. ECUs, electrics, I'm just no good with. And it would be about the same, if not cheaper than going standard. Well, it will be cheaper than going standalone ECU. So, yeah, I reckon that's what we're going to do. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. This is going to be a long one, but I hope you enjoyed it. The show's good. I would recommend the show. Genuinely, I would recommend that show. That's the first time it's been put on, and it's that good. It's only going to get better, guys. That's Initiate show. It's a good show. Would recommend. Anyway, next show I will be at is Players Classic. I think that's the next show. And then I'm also scheduled in to go to Roll Hard, both with the Datsun. There's more stuff coming with the Datsun 510, and I'm going to do a video on that, of course, with the 5-speed and stuff. I'm going to go through all of that. But anyway, we're done now. Cheers. Bye-bye.